Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm here at the Aqueducts, and this is like the longest section in the if it's still standing, I guess. But let's take a look at it. And this is Rome, Italy. It's really Campanelle, but it is this huge section, and it just makes you think that, I mean, this is how they got water all the way to Rome, and it came all the way down from the mountains way over that way, and it just ran all the way with a 4-degree downgrade the entire distance, all the way from the mountains, which was what, was it 57 miles, 74 miles, something like that. So miles and miles and miles and miles. They even had to tunnel through a mountain, and they started on one side and on the other side, and they met in the middle perfectly. And so it's amazing that they did that, 2,000 years ago. But it's a huge structure, and it's just amazing what they could do way back then. And I think it worked for 1,000 years. I don't know, until they started digging wells, or better wells, or I don't know. You know me, everybody. Until they hit the right plumbing needs, they probably put plumbing together, and it all worked. But it's really an amazing accomplishment. I mean, imagine that. And up there was the actual well itself. And, to be able to have it be precise so that it has a downgrade the entire way, that's really pretty magnificent, actually. For that many miles. I mean, it's just silly. Even if it was 10 miles, I mean, that's amazing all of it in itself. And this is going to run into a golf course up here. And that's going to be, and it continues on. But this section is the largest, and it goes to through the golf course. So the golfers get to play golf with the backdrop being the aqueduct. A 2,000-year-old structure. How amazing would that be? And to get here, you have to take a train all the way out to Campanelle, and then it's a little bit of a walk along a road with no sidewalk, and that's kind of a scary little thing, but it wasn't bad. I don't know. And then I found a hole in the fence and followed some other people, and they went through the hole, so I went through the hole. Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? And it's surrounded by, it looks like blackberries. Aren't those all blackberry vines? And I can't even capture how much there is here. I mean, it just goes on for miles and miles. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's only about a mile or more, 2 miles maybe. But there's lots of little trails that go into there, but homie ain't doing that. And here's the golf course. And there are actual golfers. And it is sweaty Betty, I'll tell you. Imagine building that. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm gonna find some shade because I brought my drone, and I think it might be more impressive. Oops. My drone, and there's bicyclers hauling butt through here. He was close. Maybe homeless living there or something, I don't know. But this trail certainly gets used quite a bit. Hoo-ah. And it's a real muggy day. It's supposed to rain here in a few hours. Anyway, you know, I don't want to get, you know what, where's the next town at? Maybe I can just walk to the next town, and because I've done this aqueduct before, but I did the Aqueduct Park. There's a park down here that is just aqueducts, but they're not, it's not complete. It's not like it's thorough. And so if I look at my phone, you can see here my reflection. I guess you can't see it. It says Parco degli Aqueducti. How far away am I to that? Directions, that is, and it doesn't say. It doesn't see this trail. Well, that's an interesting thing. Okay, Larry, I hear you. So, if I do fly my drone, keep it down to about 50 feet. We certainly don't want to cause any problems. Wow, how far does this go? Well, I'm not even halfway there yet, so I think that'll be the end of this video. I just wanted to show you that the aqueduct is still fairly intact and still exists. And there are, over by the, when you get to Termini, the train station, there are remnants of the aqueduct there as well. And so this would connect to that, amazingly enough, huh? But you can see that trail way, way, way down there. Okay, everybody. Well, I think that's it. Shade is really nice, I'll tell you. Well, let's look at this little thing here, because I have this. I dug out to keep people from, I mean, you can go underneath it, but this just keeps it from falling in on you. Which is probably pretty smart. And this one's fenced in too. That's interesting. What's on this side? I bet it's more trail. And it has a sign, attention, passage non starato e la aqueducto. That's what it says, I'm sure. Yeah, more trails. Trails on top of trails. Wow. Very cool. Okay, everybody. Well, that's it for me. I think I'm going to go over there. And that plane, how close is that plane? Interesting. Okay. That's it, everybody. Thanks for coming along. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody. I just wanted to show you, I mean, this is where the aqueduct turns and starts heading towards Rome. But I just wanted to take a quick pan across here so you can see the scope of what we're really talking about. And it goes, can I get way up here? Way, 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 and way, 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 way down there. And it goes all the way, I don't know if you can see where those mountains are. It went all the way to there because the water used to flow out of those mountains. Certainly amazing, huh? What an accomplishment. Wow, wow. Very cool. Okay, everybody. Bye-bye.